Hello and welcome back to Trigger Happy Havoc. Right, let's look at the door. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why the hell's it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver, or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious that this was intentional. Intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked, and ended up breaking the whole thing. My bathroom doesn't have a lock in it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, I told Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face, and I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknobs had been added. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else? I should start looking into where that murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. On top of that, I'm sure there are other areas worth checking out too. Maybe we should see what everyone else thinks. Talk to me, that is. Well, I agree with Mondo. He made a good point about checking out the rubbish room. I'm going to start by investigating there. It feels like... Yep, let's face it. Honking big metal gate in the way, that's going to be an issue. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line! The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
He's just repeating himself for some reason. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Is there anything else in it? Well, there's... Yeah, that's right, trash hole. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge, so it must be locked. But we found another one of those weird coins. Looks like there's some kind of switch. Wonder what it does. Okay, that's the way out, is it? It's fine. Right. Okay. So this has to be connected to somebody trying to get into our room last night, right? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Somebody switched him. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplate on my room and Sayaka's room was switched. All that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was pointless. Why would anyone do that? Okay, so so somebody switched the nameplates on the rooms. Why? DVD's still in there, right? There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with her name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It may not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. The sewing kit's still there, I assume? No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. All that's here is the sewing kit and the organ map. No useful clues. Sayaka. Nothing here. I don't think there's much in this room. You guys seen anything? I'm suspicious as hell of you. Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I can't just stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school will be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. Since you're on cleaning duty, can you operate the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. To do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. I was supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room? Only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw out things whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So, in other words...
Actually.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than
Hey, you
that...
bastard!
Hey, fatty! Why'd you get the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash. Like a big... You know, and poking around at it.
there's no way to think about
Talking
this in a
about all my
common
love is
sense
for
kind of-
2D.
You know what I mean.
There's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. Yep, he's incredibly stereotypical. The only thing 3D is good for is shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. Please can I stop talking to him now?
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany him, pick up the trash and disposing of it. Ah!
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Look, anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favour to ask you. Now you suddenly want to join my party. Sorry, you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village, beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was hoping to get into the trash room, have a look around.
You got it.
Okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife and learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. But him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Dude, stop quoting Shawshank Redemption. Whatever. Please just hurry up.
Da-da-da-da!
Leave it to me! Hifumi pulled out a key from his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
Yes?
Without a doubt.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash rooms to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! No! just want to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Alright, what do we got in here? Well, we have... That is a cuff with blood on it. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. Burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, this is... Looks like a piece of cloth and the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a buttoned-up shirt. Now that I look at it, there's blood on the cuff, which means... It's all that's left of some evidence the killer destroyed. Lots of people here with white button-up shirts. Isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. No, but it's a good start. That's broken glass, is it? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Snow globe? Something like that?
Is this perhaps...
Is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. It's not a Dragon Ball, for God's sake. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl did on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. Who did this ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. And they should all still be in the gym. Better go find out for sure. The shattered crystal ball has been added to the truth bullets section. Well, we do have somebody who claims to be clairvoyant, don't we? Look at the incinerator itself. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. Good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple sell. Press the green to get it going, and the yellow to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn before you leave, okay? What? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realise what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No. You said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes. Without a doubt, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out and definitely wasn't on then. I've been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only person who has the key to open the gate,
Most
it
suspicious.
should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... Okay, so theorising. Somebody came in to dispose of evidence but couldn't get past the gate. So, they used an item they happened to have to hand, a snow globe crystal ball, and threw it at the green button. They hit it, but that caused the globe to shatter when it actually hit the ground. Then they bundled up the piece of clothing with the blood on it, and they lobbed it into the incinerator. And they mostly hid it. But one of the sleeves was left dangling out and didn't get burned up with the rest. Is that a plausible theory? Depends how big the bars on the gate were as to whether or not you could pull it off. You'd have to be a damn lucky shot as well. Leon's the one who's the baseball star, isn't he? Which means theoretically if anybody could throw an object and hit a target that small, might be him. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. How's that even possible? This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it mean, Mr. Naegi?
Unforgivable.
Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
I'm
already knows
sure
you
of
did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out his comic book fantasies. Anything else in here? Green button turns it on, yellow button turns it off. So it seems, anyway. I think that's yeah, that looks like everything in here to me. Alright. I think we can leave the trash room. Okay, so what do we still need to do? Okay. Missing pieces of the puzzle. Murder weapon. Looked like a kitchen knife to me. So yeah, I'm thinking head to the kitchen. Or head to the cafeteria. See if we can get into the kitchen. See if any of the knives are missing, because... what do you want? Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? No, I'm just taking a break. So I've been taking a break since we started. This is all the first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue as to what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. You were doing what? You were hanging around in the dining hall. I thought the damn thing was locked at night. That sounds odd. Okay, so we have a kitchen. That is well stocked with bloody fruit. Well, and a lot of peppers. It's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. Don't see anything noteworthy about it. There's a knife missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here. Big, small, but one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... Better see if anyone else knows more about it. The kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Got a security camera, which I think is fairly meaningless. Marbled meats. Salted meats. No, now's not the time to be thinking about food. But those coins might come in handy. You were here all night. Anybody nick one of the knives? Did you notice one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. So it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice that one of them had gone?
Well...
I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. You should have been able to say for sure. You could tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Io's account has been added to the truth bullet section. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Of course not, I would never... Hina, do you really think that I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends then one killing each other is a classic drama setup. When you consider everything together, honestly, I have no idea. Okay. So, presumably, I take it the implication is she was there for a large chunk of the evening and people were going in and out, which is why she doesn't know exactly who took it. Okay. Okay, so we've examined this area. I think we still need to deal... We still need to deal with the recording. Don't we? So let's head to I keep calling it the radio room, but I don't think that's actually what it's called. It's just got what looks like an old school radio on the door. I'll admit I like the fact... Yep. Because the last time I played a game that involved a murder mystery, it didn't let me solve it myself, which is annoying. This is actually making me think about it. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play. The screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some sort of concert. Standing on stage, in front and centre, was a face I recognised all too well. Sayaka. She was right there, along with a friend she had said had been so important to her. She was glowing in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float from the
Sayaka
speakers.
Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Yes, he has been taking people and twisting the knife. Metaphorically speaking, obviously. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group, everyone knows who they are. He's trying to say he was able to get them. If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Alright. What have you got to say for yourself?
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it, to show whose name it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens... Wait, no, you might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget it! Forget Beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Yeah, that's another hint about the nameplates. Still don't even know what the hell that room is and why it has hearts on the door. Door won't budge. Must be locked. Still can't get up to any of the upper floors. Anything in the gym, maybe? Grabbing the display case. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Oh. Alright, anything in the gym itself? Talk to these two, see if they've got anything. Alright. Yawning. Hey, Chihiro. I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh? What is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers. 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Could there be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro suddenly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I just don't know. Don't worry about it. Thanks for trying anyway. Even if she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? Yeah, could be. Jesus, she's very dead. Hey, Hero. Can I ask you something? Oh, no. No, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out now. I've had enough. I gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! It's all smashed, what the hell?
What the heck?
I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. How'd it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? That guy totally duped me. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Yeah, you got duped, moron. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Is that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Somebody must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. Anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball has been updated into the truth bullet section. Thanks, hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. $1 million. That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Oh boy.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Well, I have a suspect, I have evidence, and I have stuff that makes sense.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Because if I go into the... What card? Leon is the baseball star, isn't he? Yes. So at the moment, the information I have, mainly the fact that, you know, it has his bloody name written on the wall.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
You mean the creepy red door that we didn't want to go anywhere near?
See you soon!
Oh, flaming marvellous. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, that's where I have to go. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. You know what? This to me seems an excellent point to end this part. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.